I want exactly what you want. I want everything.
Would that include a bullet from this gun?
Hello there, everybody. I'm Anaji, and this is FMV Reviews. And today, we're going to be watching The Matrix Reloaded. But before we get into that, make sure to subscribe to the channel. All right, let's do this. I feel like Trinity might be the swaggiest. How is she not hitting him?
Upgrades.
Okay, Neo swag levels have increased. That place is huge. Talk about getting lost.
Where's my pussy?
Wow. You were coming in the door saying that?
I give you Morpheus.
Well, they like Morpheus. They're like, that's my dude. There's a lot of people of color in this movie. I'm like noticing now. Are the Wachowskis allies? We gonna party tonight, baby.
I remember you used to dance. I remember you were pretty good.
Niobe.
What you doing, Niobe? Trying to get into an entanglement, eh?
Look, Smith will suffice.
My man Smith feeling himself. Bro, that's why when it comes to AI, we gotta really watch ourselves with that.
First, I must apologize. Apologize for what? For this.
For these hands. I like how Neo has all this power, but he's still like insecure.
I won't.
You have to,
Why?
because you're the one.
That's not comforting. That's not, what's that mean? Agent Smith in a certain way kind of has a certain swag to him. You know what I'm saying? No, how unsettling it would be if you were facing a person who is your enemy and there's like multiple versions of them. You're like, whoa, 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 what's happening? Get these hands! In a weird way though, humans, we are more like Agent Smith, right? Like one set of hands is powerful, but you know what's more powerful than one set of hands? 1,000 sets of hands, or 1,000,000 set of hands. One of the first human weapons, the bow staff. Go ahead, take that with you, us. All the Smiths start vibing with him. Bro, this is like some anime right here. Oh! Get off me! It's interesting that like Neo's the one, but Morpheus is very clearly the leader.
Get out.
My man's like, but I was peeing. Why I gotta dip? I mean, this might be a legit thing, like with AI, right? Like if we start having androids and they start to, you know, there's probably gonna be a sexual aspect to it. Like this might be a legitimate concern at some point in the future. Whoa! Oh, I'm getting thrown. My man stopped that with his hand, bruh. Take this L!
Quick.
Yeah, take that. Oh, my man didn't flinch. There we go, Morpheus, about the action. Oh. Now comes the actual best sequence in this whole movie, the car chase. This is right up here with T2. That person's like, why me? That's pretty swaggy, I'm not gonna lie. I'm afraid of heights. Oh. How about that action? As a child, I never realized how fast Neo would have to be flying in order to catch them mid-crash. In comments, I want to know how many of y'all played the Enter the Matrix game.
Exactly what you want. I want everything.
Would that include a bullet from this gun?
The Keymaker got the right idea. He's like, it's time to dip. Let's go. Us. Take these hands. Take these hands when you and your friend playing co-op. Alright. This is the scene that I remember for this movie. And as a child being very lost. So we're going to see now If almost 15 years later, I get this scene. Trinity, you need to dip. This whole going hand to hand is not an option. I'd have been sprayed. This is called dual wielding for a reason. I had two. I got pointed in two directions. Ah! I always imagined, like, if you were one of the people in the car, you're like, what's happening?
I had to.
I know.
My man's very calm.
I can't. I love you too damn much.
If you say so.
Do something in 24 hours. Zion will be destroyed.
How do you know that?
I was told it would happen.
By whom?
It doesn't matter.
It does matter a little bit.
That's impossible.
You better start telling me
I was
things.
alive. I have dreamed a dream.
Better dream another dream. Us. Okay, that was the Matrix Reloaded. I have to say that I can no longer believe the internet for the runtimes. This thing said it was 2 hours and 20 minutes, and it's not. I would say I still like this. I don't think it's as good as the first movie. I think it has the hard job of the fact that when you are the middle chapter of a trilogy, you don't get the advantages of being the chapter that starts things, and you don't get the advantages of the chapter that ends things. So you're stuck in a place where dramatically you can't really conclude much. So I think ultimately I'm going to give Matrix Reloaded a 7 out of 10. I think this is still solid, but it's not as good as the first one. And yeah, I'm curious to see the next one. And if you've watched this movie, let me know what you think about it, and leave your comments down below, and I'll make sure to comment back. Until then, I'll talk to y'all later. Peace.